Here we are today at a quintessential Virginia farmhouse. I mean, if you're looking for a farmette, something that you can call your own out in the country, we've got it here on just over 17 acres. Nice paddocks for horses, cows, sheep, llamas, whatever you want. There's plenty of space, and you look at it, you see the white and the black shutters. It's a relatively brand new roof, fully been renovated inside, outside, and everything's kept beautifully. I mean, this was their dream, and now it could be yours. So as you come in, you'll see there's a motor court here and this equipment barn. Now, obviously, our equipment shed, you could put your tractors in here, or like them, you could use it for your garage. You know, so you put 3 cars in here, and then as well, you have this with the slanted roof. You also have an equipment shed right off of it. Whether you're gardening or have horses, taking their shoes off, things like that. I mean, great place to hold all your tools. So after you get past these boxwood hedges, you'll see beautiful tree. I mean, gorgeous landscape, and big front porch. I mean, this is a place where they love to hang out and just sit on the porch. You could see the new roof, siding's in great shape. They cut down a tree here, so that's why that grass is a little different. They've got beautiful flowering trees. So now, welcome into the home. You'll see it has a nice center hall colonial feel in here. So you see you have a nice glass front door. Come in to the foyer, go up the stairs to the bedroom level. On that level, there's 4 bedrooms, but only 2 of them have in-suite bathrooms. And then there's a bedroom on this level. We'll start with that, and then we'll go to the living area. So one of the things you'll see is you got the molding with the rosettes. It's kind of exactly what they would have done in 1912, because it is 1912 house. But the windows have all been replaced. The bathrooms have been redone. This is the main level bedroom. It does have a nice size walk-in closets. But when this house was built, it was before air conditioning. So they have windows on the front and the back to get that cross ventilation. On this side over here, this one does have a full bath right off of the bedroom. This has a shower and a tub, a linen closet. You've got furniture quality, vanities, marble tops. You can see that this has been updated because they probably didn't even have plumbing in the day when this house was built. Then once you come from the foyer, you come into the parlor. It could be a formal living room, but this is where you would meet and greet guests. A nice size room that can fit a baby grand plus a couch. It's got your books for reading, and it's just a nice little spot. But then we get into the heart of the house, the kitchen. So this kitchen is really cool. The reason that it has this chimney here is because they used to have an old wood stove here to keep the kitchen nice and warm. And of course, they didn't have central heat in those days. They do now, of course. All of these floors are they're a hand-sewn oak floor, 5-inch planks, and they run through the whole main level and the primary suite upstairs. The secondary suites are all hardwood as well, but they're hearts of palm, which was what they originally did the house in. Obviously, the kitchen has been updated and enlarged. They put in the quartz countertops, the kind of farm-looking cabinets, a shaker cabinet, full overlay cabinets. You've got the range with a 5-burner cooktop. You've got a deep sink back here with a pull-out faucet. Most of the windows have been replaced in this house, but dishwasher, refrigerator, and then I love this part. All these walls are the old board that was originally used in this house. And you can see, because it wraps around, you got enough room for furniture or a big, huge table in here. But it's all the area that you have wood, because this was the kitchen and this extra out here was added on to the kitchen. So you can see that the window here, this was part of the outside of the house, but it's been made into a more modern mudroom with your washer and dryer, tile floor, a place to put your boots on or off. And then it does have a full bathroom here with a tub and shower, but they use it as a powder room. At some time in the past, this was an addition that was also added onto the house. They made it into the dining room. So these windows are from the time that it was built, but this addition was obviously much later than 1912. But I love some of the parts of this thing, because you've got a nice big dining room area, plus you have a butler pantry back here. This is where you can put all your plates and glasses. They hide their printer back here. It also used to store food and things like that you might need. So off of the dining room, you have the family area. And this is where they live most of the time. You've got a fireplace in here. You've got closet, bookshelves, and then this looks out west. So you get to see the field with the cows, the barn, your backyard with all the flowers, and being in the valley, you get to see those trees in all seasons. So now we're upstairs at the primary. You'll see the same hand-sewed oak flooring. You've got windows to the front and the back, again, to allow that breeze to come through. Walk-in closet, which is very unusual for a house of this period. And then bathroom comes in, and you walk in to the bathroom. You've got a linen closet in here, same quality furniture, marble countertops, tub and shower on this side. Now we're coming into what was the older part of the house. They have this little room here. It could be a bedroom. They use it as a little upstairs library because it is small, but it could be great for a baby's room. Then coming back all the way back, you have another good large size room. Now with these two rooms, there is no bathroom attached and there is no hall bathroom. So now we come into the other large bedroom up here. This probably would have been the main primary bedroom for the original house, which was just this little salt box. And then it comes in, and it does have a full bathroom back here with modern conveniences, a stand-up shower, a nice vanity with marble tops, and a big walk-in closet as well. As we come outside, I wanted to show you, this is the side yard. This is where the vegetable garden goes. You got grapevines or hops, whatever you like there. You've got plenty of space here, a couple fruit trees, and then they get into their flowers, and then you can see the back paddock back here. The cows are often into the side over there. The property is 90% clear. It just goes into the woods just a little bit on the far side, and over on this side there's a lake. We'll get to that in just a second as well, but I want to show you everything. So in the backyard, you'll see we've got a couple of beds for flowers. Goes back into the evening paddock. Got a little fire pit over here, and landscaping to block out the animals. Currently, the property is being used for cattle. So you've got a little paddock here. There's a lake down there, but you really can't see it yet. And then you've got for medicine and things like this, you've got a chute here where you can administer any type of medicine that you might need to do with cattle. And then you've got your sleeping barn. So if you have sheep or other animals and you want to bring them in for the night, you've got nice evening barn, or you could use this as another equipment shed. And then you can get a little better view of the lake here. And that pasture over there is another pasture that you have over here. You can kind of see through the trees, the lake. It is stocked, but you know, they haven't been really using it too much. So now you can see the backfield, nice and big back here. Animals can be brought from one field to the other. You can see the cows in the pasture. There's a couple of animal sheds down here if you have ponies or young calves. You know, obviously they work as well. But you could see, and I mean, you can make yourself imagine just what kind of life you can have here. It's so perfect. It's such a perfect setting. You're in a kind of a valley all by yourself. And in the fall, again, you need to look through the pictures. I've got some pictures of the fall and the trees, winter shots. It's an amazing 4 seasons here. You'll see, and it looks brand new, you've got this big deck that has 2 sides to it. So you can sit here and look in, you know, from your own little valley at sunsets, everything. It's a western view, and it's amazing at sunset. Look through the pictures to see differences. If this is the lifestyle that you're looking for and you want to get away from the DC crowds, you're only an hour basically from Tyson's Corner here. This gentleman that owns the house now, he commutes into Fairfax. It's not that bad. It's just a little bit past Warrenton. But it's a great life. Sit out here on the porch in the evening, or sit out there at the fire pit, enjoying a nice fall, crisp day. If this is something that you would like, give me a call. My name's Casey Marganow, Casey Marganow Fine Homes, 703-827-5777. That's 703-827-5777. And thank you for watching.